Senior 5 Arts.
Senior 5 Arts.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name?
Atingu Judith.
Yes. Class?
Senior 3.
Senior 3.
Atolo Pushla.
Class?
Senior 6.
Senior 6. Combination?
PM stroke ICT.
Okay.
And you are Senior 3.
Senior 3.
Achen Juliet. Senior 6 PCM stroke ICT.
Okay. Alright, you guys can use that mic. Just introduce yourselves.
Oh yeah, my name is Musharjina Gloria from 3A. I'm called Apedino Esther, Senior 6 Head stroke summer. My name is Amongi Tedachen, Senior 4. My name is Tebet Kezia doing here
Okay.
from 6.
So I'll actually be taking you guys through this program together with my co-host, Esther. Yeah, we shall be doing this. So guys, let's go to the point. These relationships have actually done a lot of harm than good to the girl child, especially those who are still at school. What you have to say about that?
The school relationships, of course, they delay education. For example, some people are given expulsions and suspensions when they are caught because it's against the schools and regulations. That's going home, spending like 2 weeks for suspension or sometimes expulsion. That's delaying your education, meaning next time or next year you are going to repeat the same class. Meaning it is affecting our time, our education. Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
Out there, you have a boyfriend at all?
No, I don't have.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Take the camera. Yeah.
I don't have a boyfriend because I know it is useless to have a boyfriend now. I don't see the use of a boyfriend now. Yet I'm supposed to concentrate. My books are too heavy for me to have a boyfriend.
Your books are too heavy.
Yeah, to carry a boyfriend on top of them. So it is so useless. I'm single.
What do you say about relationships at school?
I think these relationships actually affect the girl child so much that even it can affect the girl's psychological setup, like the mind. Instead of reading, you can open your book and you remember about your boyfriend, right?
Yes.
And also, like when the teacher says something in class, your mind can just drop out from the topic and you can just be out of the class.
Okay.
And also, like when the parents get to know about this, because sometimes you can't hide anything forever. The truth always has to come out. When your parents get to know about this, they'll lose trust in their children actually. They won't trust their children like, my girl is really like this, my girl now has getting a boyfriend, so they won't trust you at all. Even your very own teachers will be like, just having a boyfriend, now what more has she done? They'll assume like maybe you've done more worse than having just him. Maybe you've even had sex with him. And even sometimes like when you're in busy relationships, you can get too emotional and you can even mess up.
Okay. You're smiling. That is very good. What is that?
Okay. Relationships for students in school may not be like with your fellow students, but can be with people from outside.
Yes.
And when you have a guy outside, you may not be settled, like as in like those who have sugar daddies, So you'll be at school thinking maybe the man is having other women. Yeah, you won't concentrate on your books. And besides, you have that feeling like you want to go out, see that guy, you want to be settled, everything would be okay for you. All the time you can't even reach a point of sneaking in a phone, like to talk to him, you break the school rules. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Yes.
Okay. Esther, what do you say?
Relationships, I really don't support them. They're very bad.
Yes.
As in when you fall in love, there is you putting too much in love, and then you want to be talking to the guy all the time.
For you,
all the time at school. So by the time you guys meet, or you guys have that, you might get pregnant and she get back to school. She takes you out of school, so you can leave to school without.
What do your colleagues say?
Relationships, I really don't support them. They're very bad. As in when you fall in love, there is you putting too much in love.
Like if you stupid, you take out the time, fix it somewhere as you go out. But as you know, a difference can either be good or bad. So according to me, school relationships are two. If it's good if it's like if I'm poor, like I don't have money in my pocket, and my parents are, they're also like
So if I get my boyfriend, I can give me a dash pocket money. It's good for me. I can't suffer from school, but also as I continue that relationship, it can also cause very bad things to me. Yeah, so I can talk of early pregnancies. I can talk of being like mine, like your mind is already taken up by the boyfriend out. Yeah, can really affect you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, facing the camera, although there are some good things that come out of this stuff here called early relationship, brother. Of course, there is a big negativity behind it that you have just actually explained. So, what can girls do to actually see that these kind of things are prevented, most especially when they are still at school?
Oh, thank you. As girls have to focus on their background.
Yes.
Our parents, not all of them are rich, and they are not like rich to that extent that I can get a boyfriend even if I drop out of school, I can get another school. No. So first of all, you have to focus on your background. Where do you come from? If mommy gets money from something like a market, you have to focus and feel the pain, feel what she's feeling, so that you can concentrate on your book and read as if you're the one working for that money, for your fees. Then second of all, feel something, like be with yourself, have integrity in you. Don't accept something, need something, and then you just accept that stuff because you're in need of something. First focus and look out for what you want. Yeah.
Okay. All right, to your colleague here, just the next lady here. What do you have to say about this? What is your experience about this relationships?
Like my experience about relationships.
Yes.
Like I can explain this into two ways.
Uh-huh.
I can't only concentrate about a student and a student relationship.
Yes.
To some extent, it also goes to a teacher and a student relationship. Where now, if I get to see the bad impacts of it, like when I talk of a boyfriend, like I'm having a boyfriend at school, like let's take for instance, I study that way. They also study what? In the same school. You find that since I have that, you know, when they say love is a feeling and it's mutual, I'll feel like seeing the guy all the time. Yes, I know he's studying in the same school with me. Even if I'm reading my books, I know this guy is supposed to be passing at this time by this, to be passing at this place by this time. So my mind will go straight, like you will not always stop thinking about that, but you'll even go extra mile of thinking of what you had been discussing before, of which you find that will affect your performance in class. Like to the teacher. You find that, like, when I'm in love with the teacher, let's assume you're my teacher, and then you come to teach me in class. Remember, we are already in a relationship, and a relationship involves a lot of things. You can talk of sexual relationships, like sex is involved in it. A lot of things like outing, the guy can be posh, giving you money to do whatever kind of things you want. Like when I see that teacher in front, I can't even go to the extra mile of starting to imagine what we had been doing some time back. And you find that as he's explaining, other people will be taking the explanation, will be understanding. But since my mind, I'm focusing on him. Is this smart today? Oh, can I get the lips? What, such kind of things. Yeah, you find that you have not gotten anything at the end of the day. By the time the teacher is going outside, you don't know anything completely. And more so, and they can also go to the extent of making you to drop out of school. In this, the point in case is that, like, if I have a boyfriend or even a teacher in a relationship, we can decide to go out. Maybe when we are given holidays, like even in certain cases, like when you have also had some girls get permission, I'm going home, and you find that they want to go and meet the boyfriend, and because in a relationship you have that feelings, and that feelings you'll feel like you have to meet the guy, like to do a lot of things. Yeah, when you do there, maybe you go to the lodge, you go to the guy's home. Yeah, you meet from there. Yeah, you have sex. I'm not scared of mentioning it because it's live. Yeah, you have it, and at the end of that day, when you come, maybe you are not safe. You find that some people, like some girls, they're so naive about even the protective measures. You find that you go and rush into sex, you just do it like that, you are ignorant about it. At the end of the day, you are pregnant. And when you get pregnant, automatically you'll drop out of school. Not only dropping out of school, but it can even lead to abortion, which can kindly
cost even your life. You can die. So that is what I have seen in relationship. And more so, on the other side, if I'm to see, like the way I always ask myself, you find that nature, when I talk of nature, nature is nature. And if it's pushing you to do something, yes, you really feel like doing it.
You will go for it.
And this is the part where I see like parents should be doing something at this stage, because you find that if I reach this stage, I will feel like doing something. My body takes me to this, like the growth and development, as we talk of mostly in biology, you feel yes, you start developing such feelings. I should have a boyfriend, what, and it is nature. What should parents do to avoid this? They should be guiding their children. A girl child is supposed to be guided right from the day you're giving birth to her. You bring her up, because the upbringing also will affect how someone will think, what a person will think of doing, and where a person will think of going. So when you guide a girl child as she's growing up, you'll find that if you have put in a mind of a girl child that this and this can cause you this, if you do this, you'll drop out of school, you can get STDs. A child will not be having that feeling of doing such. However much it is nature, it is a feeling. Since you already know the impact, you have grown up knowing that if I'm still at this level, no, it's not good for me. I will not concentrate. A child will not concentrate on such things. And you also make sure you let your child know the ways of like living such behaviors. Avoiding bad peer influence among many others.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. At your colleague, that was a great one there. Now, Desire, isn't that your name, right? Yeah. KZ Desire. Imagine you don't have money. You're already boarding. You don't have money for buying tires. You need to buy chips. You need to change diet. You need to buy some rice, some meat. You don't have the money. Then some guy is coming to reach out to you. Maybe a teacher is reaching out to you. He wants to give you money in exchange for love. What will you do?
As far as I know the effects of love school, but I do things begin from the background. If I am from a family which has money and I run broke, obviously, but if I'm from a humble background, I know mommy and daddy, they don't have that money. Maybe I'm being brought up by this compassion things, they're paying my fees, they don't give me that money. I know I don't have money, I am content with myself. But it's only that thing happens when you're from a rich family, you overspend your money, run out of money at school, then the guy comes with money. Obviously, you think about taking that money, because you'll be like, I just can't run broke at this moment, and I'm used to overspending. Someone can take up that money. Be like, no, I can't be broke. I can take this money from the teacher and take in his love and giving out. Like it's a two-way win-win. You give me, I give you. So someone can take the money. But as for me, like relationships at school, I don't think it's a good thing, because in a mixed school, a girl can fall for a boy, and the things we see together in a mixed school. I can be here with my boyfriend, can be next to me. He can be there tapping me. I'd be like, I blush at him. I'm not seeing what the teacher is doing. It's illustrating everything I am not seeing. I'm already out of class, out of mind. Like I can't say anything. I can't even look at it. It's nothing. There's nothing in front. It's now him alone. I'm only seeing him, no one aside and everything.
You end up making him your chemistry.
He becomes my everything at the moment.
This is serious.
But now I'll be affecting my concentration. It comes when it comes to exam. They said the same thing. You can remember the topic. Man, I went to class, but they taught the thing, but you can't remember anything. So it comes to exam, you can't even get a 0 point. You fear to take your parents a 0 point. You feel like I can change this report card. My parents can't just take this. They give me a lot of money, they do everything to me, but I'm getting 0 point. Someone turns out to change the report card. And the parent finds out they've changed the report card. Trust gets out of them, like they don't trust you anymore, and they'll feel like you're just a waste, everything. So your life also becomes started from home. As you come to school, you're thinking about very many things. You can't concentrate again. You'll be like, oh my god, my parents call them for money. They'll be like, I'm cheating them. Which same to the boyfriend side. You want to look at him every time, and then you're working in the compound, you have to looking smart for him to see you're smart. Even the same thing to him. You'll be like, oh, my girl should be she's smelling nice, everything, and you'll never concentrate because all your mind is just there. That boy is there. Oh my god, I'm not smart. I'm not going for a lesson because I'm not smart. You'll see me, I'm not smart, and will not look nice. So it will really greatly you'll decline in your academics, and it will make you feel like you're not making it in exam. I mean, in education, then you end up dropping. Like, I'm not concentrating. I'm not making it. My parents are on me. Feel like, why can't drop out. You just leave school because you're scared of your parents' repercussions.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about it.
All right. Thank you. So you who is actually watching us right now, this is a message from the girl child who is studying at Jerez High School. So in case you're at Jerez High School, we're just located in Soroti City East, after Sam City, just along Mbale Road. You'll actually find us. We're actually a basic school in Soroti, and of course, it's a sub-region. When it comes to science and arts, we are the best. No one actually can beat us. That's why we are God, our hope. So we come to the conclusion of this. I'm not done with you. So, what do you have to say as we come to the conclusion of this topic here?
Yeah, okay. Me about the relationships, I would support it.
Yes.
Because one, got hysteria, like whereby if you're not able to see your boyfriend or to talk to him, it actually affects you mentally. Like when a child is in class, you're always thinking about it.
Yes.
But think about the times you guys used to go out and everything. Okay, I used to have my friend. She had a boyfriend just so recent.
Nice story there.
So whereby she sent somebody like talk to the guy.
Yes.
On calling the guy, it's just the guy's girlfriend picked up.
Wow.
And told her like, this is my guy, you should leave him. So after some time again, she sent somebody like to call the guy. On calling the guy, it's a very same girlfriend who picked up. So when she was told the scenario, okay, she was so depressed. So she came and she told me, she was like, Joanne, this happened. So I was like, just chill and forget about this. She's like, I just can't forget it because he gave me too many promises. Like he vowed to me too many promises.
Heaven
like,
and earth, by
yeah. So I was like, just chill. But she's in class. She's like, no, I can't. Like I'm just remembering all the promises he was telling me all about. So I told her like, just forget about this. She's like, I love this guy. Just can't let him go like that. So I don't think it would be a good idea because it will affect you mentally. And also the thing, like you lose trust from your teachers and your parents. Like they get to know you're involved in a relationship. But most parents think like, if you have a boyfriend, of course, maybe he could be supplying you with money and some stuff you need. And but they know you can get something freely.
Yes.
They know like you have to work hard for something. Yeah?
Yes.
So maybe they'll think that since you have a boyfriend, you could be already having these issues of sleeping with them and in order to get the money.
Yes.
So I don't think it would be a good idea because your parents will lose trust for you and also your teachers. My other opinion is like to lead to diseases. Because maybe at times you could be in class, then from nowhere you get to hear that your boyfriend maybe was sleeping with other girls, maybe your fellow friend, but you know your friend could be having some disease.
Yes.
And she's in class, so just thinking like your friend got in an affair with your boyfriend, so and you know she has a disease, so you'll be worried. Don't try to have that very same disease, but it will be affecting you mentally. Then also it depends on the influence, the friends you have. Maybe you could be having this like group stuff, but no, in a group it's always I think a bad part. I don't see any good part about groups. That's me. This kind of influence of a group whereby all your friends are talking about having boyfriends and all that stuff, so you feel like, who am I not to get one? So you'll do anything just to fit in the group. So you get to be like, at least let me just get a boyfriend just to suit me so I can also talk about him when you're in the group. So this can affect your mental, whereby maybe you can give this guy your heart just because you wanted to fit in the group. But after maybe he might just use you because maybe he didn't like you, just wanted you weren't forcing yourself to him. It
ended in tears.
Yeah, it ended in tears. But just you went by you because you wanted to fit in a group. So I think it would not be some good idea because it affect you too much.
Okay. All right. Juliet Achen.
Yes.
You've actually heard what your friends have mentioned and what they have elaborated. To you, what do you think can be done?
Me, as far as education is concerned, relationship can never lead to success. As they've talked of effects of relationships when you're still at school. All of us have had. To me, I think students should be just sensitized. I mean, like educating them. Yeah.
That is it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. It has been a productive discussion, a productive topic from Jerez High School, together with the students from our O and of course our A level. We are located in Soroti City. In case you would like to bring your son or daughter here, we are pocket friendly when it comes to paying tuition. We're not so expensive. We are so cheap. We are understanding. So when you bring your child here, trust me, he or she will actually be going back with good points, or rather good grades. So make sure you bring your child to Genesis High School. We shall actually bring you this kind of topics each and every week. My name is Nathan Yagu. We left home to change home. So make sure you subscribe, follow us on all our social media.